Hi guys, it's Sam here. Thanks for watching today's video. I'm going to be showing you how to make this reinforced gift box that I've put together. You could use it for anything. You don't have to have the thanks sentiment that I've put on top. You could use it as a happy birthday or any kind of sentiment that you want to put on it, but you could also use it for storage in your craft room or anywhere in your house. So it's quite a nice size. And with the lid on top, it's a really strong, sturdy box. So this is the two-tone double-sided printed card, and then I've just cut out some circle discs on the top just to finish it off. So really relatively easy card to make. So let's get cracking. The cardstock I'm using today is from Tiger. It's called Hobby Carton, and it has these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 designs. Really fun, really different. I guess these are eyes. They could be sheep. I guess they're eyes looking to the left and the right with the eyelashes on the top, but they're quite unusual, and that's obviously the ones I'm using today, but you could choose any of these if you do have it, or any stock, the paper stock that you have yourself. You will also need a piece of black card just for the circle detail on the top, and what I've used for this piece here was just the reverse design in the white as opposed to the blue background, and then just a plain piece of white cardstock just for the top design there as well. So the card I've got for today is here, and the card measures, so the base is this one here, so it measures slightly smaller at 9 by 9, and then the lid measures at 9 3/8 by 9 3/8. So this is the actual size that the card comes from, so that's why I've used that measurement, because I didn't really want to cut. I wanted to see what I could make in terms of lids and boxes with this exact piece of card. So that's those two there. So what we will do first is we'll score the base, so that you'll need the 9 by 9 piece of cardstock. I'll just grab my scoreboard. Okay, so you're going to be scoring on the base. You're going to be scoring at 3 inches all the way round. So 3, 3, 3. And if I just turn it over, you can just see there all the score lines. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a really easy start off there. So with that, we will now cut this. So I'm going to cut it on this side just so it's easier for me to pick up the score lines. But you basically just want to cut straight up this side, and then you just want to just slightly notch out the sides, just so you get a nicer finish. And you don't want to, the whole point of the reinforced box is to have as much card as possible, so you keep that strength with the double sides of, having double sides of card. So, and then just the easiest way to do it, sorry, so you've done like that, then turn, and then just cut straight up again. Again, just notch out. And again, there. Again, and turn. So I'm just going to speed this last bit up. Okay, so this is what you want to be left with, is that shape. So I'll just hold that there, because I know I like to pause videos when I watch them at this stage. So there we go. Right, so what we're going to do now is just burnish all those corners. Just find my score. You could do this before or after, it doesn't really matter. This card is okay, but sometimes it does, so I'm just going to blot it on those lines just so I don't get any cracking with my card. So it's just a piece of tissue that I've just dampened, but it does make a huge difference. You can obviously spritz it, but I don't have that. Okay, and that's all of them. So basically now you will see on each side as you bring it in, here's your box. And that's why you don't want to cut away too much on each one, because you want that double side of card to give it that really reinforced finish. So we're just going to tape down the sides. So I've got my... Okay, start again. Sorry, you need to turn it over and you need to tape these sides, because this is obviously for the inside. Okay, so there you go. So let's just take these pieces off. Just going to speed this piece up again. Okay, so there we go. I've peeled off all the sticky tape. So you just now basically want to fold it and just line the sides up perfectly, like so, and just stick that down. Making sure you don't stick anything down. Maybe I should have. I was alright when I done this on my own, but I think it's because I'm doing the video as well, so I'm always a bit more aware. Just maybe take the tape off as you go around each side. There we go. And then the last one. There. So there you go. You've got a nice, really strong box. So if you wanted to, you could keep it like that. If you just want to have them open and use as storage, it's a really nice box. So that's the base done. So we'll move on now to the lid. So you'll need your scoreboard again. So this is your card that measures the 9 3/8 by 9 3/8 of an inch. For this one, what you want to do, because obviously this is going to be sliding on top of this, so you want that real nice tight fit. But obviously it needs to be slightly bigger than the 3 by 3 square that we have here. So if you just, with your card, just bring it out. I'll just pull my scoreboard down here. Okay, so you just want to move it out to just in line with that first notch, this first blue line that's there. So there it is against it. You just want to bring it out just to that one. Okay, once you've done that, you then want to score at 1 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just 1 5/8, and then 3 1/4. And you want to do that all the way around. Okay, so again, if I just turn that over, you can see there all of the scored lines. Okay, so again, I'm going to use this side just so it's easier for me to follow my score lines. It doesn't matter which side you start with, because obviously all the sides are the same, but you basically just want to cut down past the first score line all the way down to the second score line. Okay, and then you're going to cut this whole piece out from the first score line across like so. Again, down, and then cut that last square out. So that's the corner, and you basically want to have that on all 4 corners. Okay, so that's what you've got, that shape there. Now what you want to do is you want to notch out these corners here. I think I've actually just done, I've cut that one wrong, but it should be fine. It shouldn't make too much of a difference. So you just want to go down and then just notch out each corner like so, and then again on this one here like so, and then opposite here, so just do that one, notch that one, and then this one where I've gone wrong, what I'm going to do just so it doctors the card is I'm just going to notch out that way. You won't see it, it's hidden, it will still be reinforced. I've just gone the wrong way. But basically it should be like that, and that one should be there. But this is what homemade crafting is all about. You will still make mistakes. So what we're going to do now is turn it over, and again you want to add tape to these sides here. Okay, so there we go, and then you want to turn it over and you just want to pop the same tape on all 4 sides of your flat edges, like so. Okay, so there you have that. So what we do now is just burnish all our edges. Again, if you need to spritz the card, then do so. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to stick in all of our sides. So I'm just going to turn over and just take your tape off the backs of these. So there's one. This time I'm going to do one at a time so we don't get it stuck together. So you just want to feed that up to the sides, like so. Again. Like so. Leave that one in. A bit of sticky tape there. And then this one. There we go. And then the last one, stick it while it's inside it. That one. And that one. There we go. So there's your 4 pieces. So again, see what I mean? Me cutting it wrong didn't make a big difference because now these bits are going to fold over and cover that anyway. But it just meant that you had, see the 2 pieces together there? I've only got the one, and then the other one is there. Okay, so again, we'll just peel off all of our sides. Do these all at the same time because you're only pushing them inside. Okay, that's the last one. There we go. And then just push them in. You can notch the sides ever so slightly if you want to, but with this size box I find that it just goes in pretty well anyway. You don't need to, and it just gives it that real extra force, like so. And there you go. So again, if you wanted little boxes you could have them as they are like that, but I have made it as a box, so there you have it. That's the lid. So what we're going to do now is just finish off the detail on the top. So you need your lid, and then you need 3 discs. So I use, for these discs, I use the Sizzix nest of circles, and you can see the set there that I've got. So I think there's one more smaller, so it'll be the 2nd, 3rd and 4th that I've used from that set. And then I'm using the Thanks is from the Jar of Love Stamping Up stamp set. They've got the Love, Thanks, Hello and Friend, but I'm using the Thanks stamp. And I'll be using the archival ink today. So what I'm going to do is stamp the Thanks on first. So I've already popped it onto my block there, so just ink that up. And put that down. There we go. Okay, so while that one's drying, I've already stuck my soft foam stickers. These ones have got a black foam instead, so I just thought with this box having the black in and everything, it would sit better anyway if you were to obviously catch it on the sides or any of it showed. So I've added 3 on the bottom of that one, 2 on the bottom of that one, and then once that's dry I'll add a couple more on that one. So let's get these ones stuck down. So pop that one down there, and then yeah, that was dry. That the archival ink does dry actually pretty instantly, so you should be okay. So just take out just one of these and just pop it in the middle. Take the top off, and again just keep that straight with your pattern behind, like so. And then just want to remove the dots like so. Oh, that was close. Okay, and then you're going to grab your lid and then just line that up like so. Just squash it down there, and there you have it. So with your box, and there it is, finished. So like I said, a really easy, quick, as long as you've got all the right tools, nice little box. So I'm going to go and get my gifts ready to pop in that, and hopefully the friend that I give it to appreciates it. Okay, thanks for watching my video, and if you do like it, please hit the like button. Thank you, bye.